Well, my last hunt I did of halves, I found a Walker Ender, and it was a 1917. So am I going to find anything this time? Let's find out. Hey everybody, Dad Hunts Coins here. I'm going to open this box. I've got a couple boxes if I need, but this one is taped up. They must have dropped it, but I'm going to open it and see what we have. Hopefully we can find some more fun stuff. Hopefully some silver. I'm only averaging about half a box, or half per box, and I'd like to increase that average. So quite a few different ones, some new ones and some older ones. So I'll bring you in when we got something. If you haven't liked and subscribed, I hope you do. Kids like to see that number go up and ask me every day, what's the new number, Dad? And that's what I show them. So if you haven't, I hope you do. If you have, I appreciate it. Well, I'm on roll 14. I have 8 NIFCs. Usually I average about 15 a box. Right now I'm ahead of schedule, but I came across a 1982 P, and it's supposed to have an FG. And I don't see an FG. I've come across a couple of these lately, it seems, but holding it under different lights and things should be right there. And on a regular one, you can clearly see an FG. This one, there is no FG. So anyway, might have come across yet another one, and I've held it at different angles and things like that, and I still don't see one, so possibility there. Just opened roll 22, opened it up, and you can see there is a different coin other than a half, and it's got a reeded edge, so I'm assuming it's not American. Let's find out. Oh, it must be a Canadian. Yep. A $2 Canadian, and it is a 2004, so it's a foreign. Don't come across $2 foreign Canadians often, but usually they're like pesos. Mostly I find Balboas. In fact, I've actually found a few commemorative Balboas. But anyway, there's a miscellaneous foreign find. Back to the hunt. All right, roll 33, came across another 72D, and if I can't see them, anything with flip them over, I'll just usually see it with my naked eye. It should put clothes on, but anyway, that's a different story. Anyway, this is where the FG should be. Now, it's not the same, because I do have the other one right here, so I do not see an FG at any angle, even just holding it in my hands, that sort of thing. So I might have two now out of the same box. Pretty cool. All right, so just finished up roll 48. There's that 72 and the 82 that are no FGs, I believe. Well, I found a 82P, no FG. That is number 3 for the box. I just do not see an FG. I don't see them with my eye. I put them under the scope, and sometimes they're faint, but I am just not seeing it. So that is 3 no FGs, 2 82s, and a 72. All right, 2 more rolls. Let's keep going. Well, here's the recap of box 1. I'm probably going to do 2 now, but I have 19 NIFCs. I had that 72 D, no FG, 282P, no FGs. So 3 no FGs in that box, and then that Canadian $2. So let's see what box 2 has and find out if it'll be better. No silver, but hey, 3 no FGs is still a fun one. All right, here's box 2. Let's find out what we have in here. There was one that I thought might be a little silvery, but I think it's, I don't know. I think it's just kind of whitewashed, but we'll take a look and find out if it is silver. But nothing's jumping out. The last box had quite a few 2022s, 3s, and 4s. This one looks like I have some also. quite a few, but at least they're circulated. So let's crack into it, and I'll bring you in when we have anything. Hopefully, more things. And this here is a 1982, and you can see it has the FG. So when you compare it to the other ones, I definitely think those FGs are missing. All right, here is the totals that we had. We had a total of 35 NIFCs, 19 in the first box and 16 in the second box. That first box also produced those 3 no FGs. Had the 72 and then the 2 82s. And you can definitely see during the previous parts when I filmed it that to me they're looking like they're no FGs. But 3 out of 1 box, that's crazy. I mean, you might find 1 once in a while, but 3 in 1 is very good. And then a foreign, this one here. That was the $2 Canadian, the Toonie, I believe it's called. And that's the total. No silver, no DDOs, but a couple no FGs, foreign, and 35 NIFCs. So a little more than the average. I think I'm up to 18 average NIFCs per box now. So I know some people don't get that many, but that's about my average. Anyway, hope you like and subscribe if you haven't. Kids like to see that number go up, and it doesn't cost anything. It helps me out. So hit like and subscribe, and we appreciate it. Thanks for watching. And just for fun, there's one of those 82s. Here's the second one. And then that 72 right there. And just for fun, here's that 1982. The second 82. And the 1972. That one, I guess you can barely see it, maybe at that right angle. It's a little bit of a something there. You can maybe see that little bit of a G right there, but I guess we'll find out. This is on a lot closer magnification than just a regular loop or something. I mean, this has got clear down pretty good. So anyway, there you go.